grocery store is coming to downtown Chattanooga after a year-long debate. Good evening, I'm Latricia Thomas.
And I'm Joshua. People who live near the foot of Lookout Mountain can look forward to a new Publix supermarket. Kylie Thomas shows us how a long debate turned into a pretty peaceful decision.
Today, the Chattanooga Zoning Board approves a new Publix to be built here in South Chattanooga. It's coming to the land we're standing on, which is along South Broad Street here. It's where the former Mount Vernon restaurant stands, as well as the former Pizza Hut over here, and right in front of Calvary Chapel. A sea full of hands shot up in the air after the Chattanooga Zoning Committee asked who was in favor of building a Publix grocery store. Based on the smiles in the room, you might assume that this decision was a no-brainer.
Motion passes 6-0.
But the vote was a controversial one after a denial in November. Some people who live in St. Elmo didn't want the store right on the street front. They also wanted more walkability and fewer parking spaces.
Has CDOT approved that parking?
It started out interesting.
Councilman Erskine Oglesby is proud that residents' feedback made it to corporate ears. Developers changed the plans to fit their vision, such as a path around Publix and changing the direction that the store is laid out. Oglesby says more food options are desperately needed for that area.
We only got one grocery store in District 7 for 20,000 people.
According to the Tennessee Department of Agriculture, they inspect more than 400 grocery stores in Hamilton County.
South Broad needs a little revitalization.
Rebecca Winden is one of 70 supporters who showed up to Wednesday's meeting. She's anxious to be able to drive 5 minutes to a Publix now that the plan is moving forward.
I'm hoping this will attract more small businesses to come in, locally owned businesses to come in and support the area.
Finding a solution to a 6-month debate. City leaders say the next step is to hire contractors who will actually build this new Publix here in South Chattanooga. We'll keep you updated once we learn when construction will start. Reporting along South Broad Street, I'm Kylie Thomas, News Channel 9.
City leaders say the new Publix location will employ more than 100 people.